Hello everybody, it is MrLEDiecast. We're back. Sorry it has been a while. I did get some more emails. You guys are very worried about me when I disappear. I guess my hospital stay visit worried you more. So yes, we're fine. The only issue is my internet that was supposed to be installed a month ago in the new place that I'm staying at. It hasn't been installed yet. So by the time you see this, it's probably been installed, but I can download things fine. I'm living off of a friend's Wi-Fi, but I can't upload. So that's been the only problem. So we've got a backlog of videos, but I am able to still shoot the videos, and yes, we are fine. So in this video, I'm going to go ahead and look at a couple things, mainly because I have not found anything new yet. I don't think I'm going to find anything new out here. I have joined the legions of you that cannot find anything new in the Hot Wheels world. So I've got some kind of random finds here we'll take a look at. First, we'll take a look at the newer stuff that I was able to find. Most of these are F cases. We've really already seen them at this point, but we'll take a look. Here's the Dodge Charger. That one is in purple. I'm going to go ahead and take these out of the bins here. There's that one, close up of it. Pretty nice. I like this car even though it's tuned. I think it's pretty nice looking one. We'll also throw them in their little bags here so that they're done. Here is our Pontiac Firebird. We'll get the static shot of it there in white. I believe that is a recolor if I remember right. And there's that one. It's got that cool Firebird emblem on the front. I think that's an F case car too. Like I said, nothing new showing up out here to see. Honestly, my Walmarts haven't gotten anything in 4 months. Not a thing. Here is the Boom car. This one in green. This one also. This is a G case car. Very random finding. I'll show you what I think Hot Wheels should have done with this. So if anybody from Mattel is watching, had they put another little knob like that one right there, and I know that's supposed to be like a handle, but had they put another one over on this side, then you could put a small rubber band on the back and pull the rubber band out, put a little ball in there, let it go, and your little ball would shoot out. I keep thinking I want to customize one of those, but I haven't gotten around to it. So anyways, put him in his little bag here. Moving on, we've got the Ford Mustang. That screeching sound's going to get old. GT convertible in purple. I'll just skip putting these in their little bags to save some time. There he is in purple. Pretty nice one. We've got the Ford Bronco, the custom Ford Bronco. This one in orange with the blue interiors on it. I like that one. Oops. I liked it. It's still trying to get away. Slippery little demon. We've got the Zotic. There's a Zotic. This one with the crazy white and black pizza tires on it. Here is another one of those American muscle cars. I think there's two of them in this group that are the last two I needed. This is the Mustang Coupe. We'll wrap that series up. This one I was not able to find before. One of the nicer ones, I think. And, oh, the other one got away from me. Here we go. Might as well look at this one. Here's the other one. This one is the Ford Fairlane, which I really like. I like this series. I hope they plan to continue this series. Thought the price was a little much considering there wasn't anything special going on other than the custom cards, but I'll pay $1 more for those. There's Surf Crate. This one from F case, so a mixture of F and G cases. Surf Crate we've seen quite a bit of lately. I expect we'll also see a color variation on this one. There's Surf Crate. There is the Hot Wheels Ford Transit connection. While I'm opening this, I'll tell you a story. New place I'm working, I think most of you know from my past stories here, I'm working at a new college. It's what I do. I oversee art programs, digital art programs. So I don't do the teaching anymore. I used to, but I don't. I just oversee the program. There's Rigor Mortar. This one might be my favorite of this group. But they have a tooling shop, and they are completely set up for small tooling. So vacuum machines, they've got 3D printers, they've got die cutters, laser cutting, tampo making, and even though that program's not actually one I oversee, I just have talked to them recently, and we're going to be doing some stuff for customs soon. All I gotta do is find some time in my day to get it done. Here's a new Matchbox model. This is the, I just destroyed it. Well, I lost it. Here we go. What is this one? This is the Sonora Shredder. I really like this one. I think that is a cool looking little die cast. I really like that one. Again, Matchbox I think wins the contest. There is the 68 Mustang. By the way, did anybody see the Camaro Treasure Hunt? This one just made me think of it. This isn't a Camaro, this is a Mustang. But there was that yellow Camaro Treasure Hunt. I've never seen one in person. Never, ever, ever. I haven't seen one at a show. Of course, I've seen very few Hot Wheels out here anyways. There is the 32 Ford, if we get it in focus. A nice one. I never saw that treasure hunt. Never saw it. It might be the only treasure hunt ever that has come and gone that long ago that I've never seen. It is slim pickings out here when it comes to your Hot Wheels. There's a Phantom. I always like this model. I always pick it up. This one's one of the nicer ones. Don't like the see-through top. I always mention that. Yes, I know it's a toy. They do that to save pieces. Over there. We've got the Dodge Dart. We'll put this one on our little stand. That's our Dodge Dart in purple. Boy, we've seen a lot of this Dodge Dart lately. There he is with some cool flames on it. Here's an interesting one. This is Flash Drive. Fun name, Flash Drive. I'm sure somebody's already put a USB stick on one of these. Inside joke. Interesting design on this one from the top. It's got a lot of metal on it. This whole orange piece here is metal, and the base. Probably a pretty good track car. It's not going through any loops, but I bet it's pretty fast. And last for our cars to open is the Emoticar. What's his face? Is he happy? He's happy. And we'll open Emoticar. This one a recolor. There he is. This is how I feel about my Hot Wheels not showing up. That's what I look like when I go to Walmart nowadays. So also, I'll take a look here at some cars I got at a show. These are just ones that were sitting here in the light box. Got this Ford Focus, a very nice one. We also got this Triumph. I think I already had this one. Wasn't this one one of the Kroger exclusive cars, or it was a mystery car? I think it was a mystery car, or maybe both. There was some story to this one. Now I don't know what it is. Also, what else do we got? We got this cool Dodge Demon. This one's from 2009. This was actually the second color variation of this casting that came out from 2009. Here's an interesting one. I bet when you first saw that, you thought, I have that one. Well, you know what? You might not. This one probably, this Shelby Cobra, this is a 427, I think, right? That's a 427. Doesn't say on the bottom. I'm pretty sure it's a 427. They made more variations of this pretty much same color scheme than probably any other Hot Wheels ever made for over a long period of years. This one is, I think, the most recent one, and this one is I want to say it's a Kmart exclusive, right? Yeah, I think it's, what, 2012, 2011, Kmart exclusive. Opening engine there. Plastic inside, so. Is that plastic? That's yeah, it's plastic, I think. No, it's a metal engine. It's a metal engine, plastic seats. So, yeah, they made a lot of colors on these. They go actually pretty far back to pretty recent. There's a couple others here. We got this one. Pretty nice one. Lewis M. I just noticed that. Lewis M. We got this fun little Camaro Z28. This one from a 5-pack. It was the Camaro something 5-pack, I think, if I remember right. And you can barely see it, but there usually was a gold Hot Wheels logo. It's really the only tampo on this. It's almost rubbed off there, but that's what identifies this guy. There was 3 wheel variations on this same car, all from the same 5-pack. So nowadays people go crazy for that, but back in the day, well, that was all pretty normal. We also got this. Oh, we almost got this one. I have gotten questions on how I clean up the cars. I guess I can show you that real quick. We've got a little bit of time. This is one that was cleaned up. A lot of times when I get them in lots, the paint's fine. They're just really dull from being handled and played with. All I do, I happen to have some of the stuff here. I just use a little bit of water. I use these condiment bottles, but I use a little bit of water. I just wipe the dust off with a little rag. See, here's the rag I was using. A little bit of wiping off. You know what? In fact, here, let's do something. We've got, here's a car that was for the next video. This one's not cleaned up. All I do to clean these up, I use my very damp rag, and I just kind of scrub off all of the grime and dirt. Hard to do here on camera. Try not to rub the tampos off because you can. And so we'll see what this guy looks like. So this guy was all grimy. There you go. I use some Q-tips to clean out the small spaces. Kind of just scrub it down. I'm going to go get some Q-tips. I'll be right back. And all I do with the Q-tips is just basically rub in the tight areas, like down here in the interior. Just get all that gunk out. Now this only works on, you know, cars that are just dirty. You're not going to magically bring any cars back to life using this trick. But once you get it, oh, and I should mention this little trick, don't use this on your very expensive red lines or anything like this. This is just for just old beater cars that are in need of help. So wipe this all down. Get it all nice and clean. And once you get it all clean, I just use 1 drop of this Pledge and get that future shine. That's the magic stuff. You may have to buy it online. They don't sell this a lot in stores anymore. And you can use this as a clear through a spray gun if you want. But I wouldn't do that with just when you're cleaning up cars. So all I do is put a little bit of this on a rag and then just rub it on. And you can rub it on the windshield. It'll take care of some of the scratches. Just rub it on. Again, don't do this on your valuable red lines. It dries pretty much immediately. There you go, hard to get it on camera. So now we've got ourselves a pretty shiny new like car. I mean, considering what that guy started like, he is ready for his prime time video. So one of the ways I do it, again, don't do that on your valuable cars, but I did get asked a question a while back of how I clean the cars up for the show, and a lot of times that's what I do. You know, we buy the cars in lots, so a lot of times they're really dusty, or you buy them from homes where there's smoking and they're kind of grungy and icky. Yeah, so anyways, so that's going to do it for this one. I will see everybody in the next one. Thanks for being patient while we got settled in here. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.